not ask why. She counted the embers, still willing to fly. Burn it down, burn it down. Ash is just a feather that forgot its crown. Strike the ash, the sky is still on. Phoenix, Phoenix, rise off the road. She was never the house, she was always the flame. And fire does not answer to a burned down name. 10 winters on, the whole village looks high at a wingspan of gold cutting open the sky. They say that a girl burned away with the town. The sky says she left to go pick up her crown. Burn it down, burn it down. Every feather she wears, she paid for in ground. Strike the ash, the sky is still on. Phoenix, Phoenix, rise off the road. She was never the house, she was always the flame. And fire does not answer to a burned down name. The fire was not the thief that took her away. The fire was the forge where she chose to stay. What burned was the cage they had built round her wings. Ash is not an ending. Ash is the first of things. Strike the ash, every sky is on. Phoenix, Phoenix, burn open the road. She was never the house, she was always the flame. Burn her down twice, and she rises the same. Rise, rise, tomorrow another sky. Nobody saw her go over the wall. The dogs never lifted their heads at all. One tile went quiet, one shadow went white, and whatever they guarded was already outside. Don't announce it, don't wait to be shown. She was 3 roofs away before it was known. Move before the lantern finds the floor. Ninja, ninja, don't knock on the door. Let them keep arguing over your name. You were done and gone before anyone came. By morning, the captain is drawing the scene, explaining the angles, the things in between. He's certain a dozen came in through the gate. It was one, it was quiet, it didn't run late. Don't explain it, don't wait to be praised. She was out past the mode while the lantern still blazed. Move before the lantern finds the floor. Ninja, ninja, don't knock on the door. Let them keep arguing over your name. You were done and gone before anyone came. don't take the field. They call it dishonest to carry a shield, but the loud ones were busy rehearsing their part while she read the whole house and went straight for the heart. Move before the lantern, even lift from the floor. Ninja, ninja, they won't find the door. Let them keep carving your name in the gate. You were done, you were gone, and you never ran late. Go! Go! Tomorrow another war. The house that she served came apart in a year. The banner came down and the orders came clear. Go find a new lord who will tell you your name. She bowed to them all and she walked out the gate. No master, no crest, nobody left who can call it a day. Wave with no banner and walk the wet road. Ronin, Ronin, nobody's told. It was never disgrace to be nobody's blade. Now the cause that you carry is one that you made. 3 winters of rice and of nowhere to sleep, and 100 good offers she didn't keep. The men who stayed loyal are fed and are fine, and not one of them chose what they died for. She did. No master, no crest, just a road and a reason and everything else. Wave with no banner and walk the wet road. Ronin, Ronin, nobody's told. It was never disgrace to be nobody's blade. Now the cause that you carry marsh meets the edge of the field. Tie back your sleeves and stop asking to yield. Your hands will keep shaking, that isn't the sin. The sin is the door that you never walked in.
Breathe once, breathe twice.
Courage was never the absence of ice.
Draw a line in the frost and then stand on it, stay.
Samurai, samurai, keep what you say.
Steel is not born, it is folded and burned.
And courage is only a promise returned. Now the field is all lantern and smoke in the dusk. Your sword is a weight and your armor is rust. Nobody sang and there was nobody there. The bravest thing done in this world is done bare.
Breathe once, breathe twice.
Nobody watched and it still let a price.
Draw a line in the frost and now stand on it, stay.
Samurai, samurai, keep what you say.
Steel is not born, it is folded and burned.
And courage is only a promise returned. The shaking was never the thing in your way. The shaking was proof you had something to weigh. No one was watching, that's how you can tell. The promise was yours, and you carried it well.
Draw a line in the frost and then stand on it, stay. Samurai, samurai, keep what you say. Steel is not born, it is folded and burned.
Break it 10 times, it comes back, and it's tomorrow, the same cold field. They told me to be a calm and tidy weather, a gentle drizzle that never wakes the house. But there is a pressure that has been building for years, and the sky in my chest was never built to behave. No more shrinking the front to a breeze. No more apologizing for thunder.
Arashi, Arashi,
Let the storm be the storm.
Arashi, Arashi,
Let the loud be the law.
do not call this too much.
Call this finally full strength. Do not call this damage. Call this the sky being honest. Let the windows rattle. Let the old roofs argue. I am done reaction is the same. Each time, each time. Yes, yes, yes. The shape, the shape, the shape is what survives the strike. Forge, forge, I am the forge. I am the metal that did not crack. Forge, forge, the strike is teaching the iron. The iron is teaching the strike. Forge, forge, strike, 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 strike. There is no shortcut to a sword. There is no shortcut to a self. The only path is 49, and the 49th is no different from the first. Forge, forge, I am the forge. I am the metal that did not crack. Forge, forge, the strike is teaching the iron. The iron is teaching the strike. Forge, forge, strike, 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 strike. Inhale, strike, exhale, strike. The smith is not afraid of the heat. The smith is not afraid of the heat. The smith is not afraid of the heat. Oh! Forge, forge, I am the forge. I am the strike that found its rhythm. Forge, forge, the form is not given. The form is made. The form is not given. The form is made. Forge, forge, strike, 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 strike. And the blade finally bends light. Hey! Hey! Who taught you that feeling out loud was a crime? Who handed you quiet and called it a spine? Backstage there's a brush and a red and a white and a face you can wear that can finally fight. Strike the clappers, hold the pose. Nobody whispers in Kumadori. Nobody goes. Paint the red on and then on the whole floor. Kabuki, kabuki, don't shrink anymore. They said you were too much, too loud, too bright. You were a stage in a room built too tight. Out there's your mother, 3 rows from the front, who once told you plainly to soften, to hunt for a smaller way to be a girl in this town. And tonight she is crying and can't put it down. Strike the clappers, hold the pose. Nobody apologizes in Kumadori. Nobody goes. Paint the red on and then on the whole floor. Kabuki, kabuki, don't shrink anymore. They said you were too much, too loud, too bright. You were a stage in a room built too tight. counting the cost. Stop drafting the speech for the person you lost. The gate in the shallows is vermilion and plain, and it does not require you to come without pain.
Bow once, then go.
The gate isn't asking you what you can show.
Walk through the red.
The water is thin.
Torii, Torii,
You're already in.
nobody stands at the gate.
Keep it score. Step past the vermilion, and you are not the same anymore. And you are not the same anymore. Now the tide's coming up and it's swallowing sand, and the gate that you pass through is out where you stand. Half of the ones who go through are afraid. That is the whole of the toll that is paid.
Bow once, then go.
The far side is only the side you don't know.
Walk through the red.
The water is thin.
Torii, Torii,
You're already in.
nobody stands
At the gate, keep it score. Step past the vermilion, and you are not the same anymore. It isn't a door and it isn't a wall. It's a promise that something is holy at all. Nothing was locked, nothing had to be earned. The gate marks a line, you decide it's a tie.
Walk through the red.
Let the water come in.
Torii, Torii,
You're already in. Let them keep waiting for permission to start. The gate never opened, it was open from the start.
go, go.
Tomorrow, another At the foot of the mountain, they laughed at her name. Too small for the sky, too soft for the flame. But she counted the thunder and learned how it moved, and practiced the roar that she'd one day prove. Coil and rise, coil and rise. The river remembers the shape of the sky.
Ryu, Ryu,
A girl once climbed where the clouds come undone.
Ryu, Ryu,
A girl once swallowed the rain and the sun. She did not know she was all the art of taking less room until the silence wore the shape of her name. But something under the quiet kept its teeth, and one bright morning it asked for the air.
Roar, roar.
A girl once opened her mouth and the mountains moved.
Roar, roar.
She did not know her voice could break a sky, and still the sky came down to listen, and still the valley learned her name.
So roar.
A girl once apologized for taking up sound. Now she is the storm the village tells stories of. She did not ask permission from the thunder. The thunder asked permission from her, and everything she swallowed turned to fire, and the fire remembered exactly her name.
Roar, roar.
A girl once opened her mouth and the mountains moved.
Roar, roar.
She did not know her voice could break a sky, and still the sky came down to listen, and still the valley learned her name.
So roar.
A whisper dressed as a girl, not a small thing waiting to be allowed. She is the sound the silence was afraid of. She is the answer and the question and the A girl once found the voice she buried alive, and the whole world leaned in close to hear. She does not ask the sky for room now. She is the weather, she is the name. So
She is the sound the silence feared.
Dawn on the ridge, the band is catching fire. 10,000 breaths held tight beneath the line. I was the smallest voice they never counted. Now watch me turn the silence into a sigh. So raise it from the floor. The sound you swore you couldn't make before. Kachidoki, Kachidoki. Who told the quiet they could never roar? Kachidoki, Kachidoki. Who said a heartbeat wasn't a war? The drum never asked for permission to pound. It only answered the ground. She climbed with hands that shook the whole way up. A girl the mountain swore it would not keep. But every step she took, the echo doubled, until the valley couldn't stay asleep. So raise